Mamas, this is for you. Listen to me. You are not a mess. Even if it's a beautiful mess, even if it's a hot mess, you're not a mess. Your house is not a mess, not the way you think that it is. If you are lamenting how your house looks or your car or yourself half the time, think about this. Maybe those things are messy because you're putting your priorities somewhere else. I don't think that's a bad thing. If your house is full, like mine, of books and magazines and art supplies, then you know what that means? That means you're teaching your children to value reading and knowledge and continuing education. Why is that a bad thing? If your car is full of fast food wrappers, that means you're feeding your children and you're taking them places, probably to doctor's appointments and dentists to keep them healthy, probably to sports and recitals so that they can gain these skills and hone their talents and socialize. That's not a bad thing. That means your time is valuable and you have chosen to prioritize those things over cleaning. Now, I'm not advocating bad hygiene. I'm not advocating anything that child services could come over. Keep it clean. That's important, but don't stress yourself out over the mess. It's okay. I'm giving you permission right now. It's okay to have some clutter. If that means you're spending that time you would be cleaning with your children, with your husband, with your family, volunteering, going to church, helping other people, being a blessing to your family and friends. I would way rather someone's house be messy and them have a life that shows that their priorities are people and love and education and art and those things. Those things are what matter. The mess, that doesn't matter. So embrace your mess. If I go to your house and you have things scattered everywhere, I'm not going to judge you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I hope you do at my house. I'm going to look around and I'm going to say, wow, you have books out on animals. You must really love animals. That's great. You're teaching that love of animals to your children. Oh, you have cookbooks in your kitchen and some dirty dishes. Oh, wow, you must really be cooking really good dishes for your family. I bet you're really helping them stay healthy and strong. I'm going to think what a good mom you are. I'm going to say, look, I can tell from the kind of mess that is around you what kind of person you are and what you value and what you are spending your time doing. Um, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to see your mess as a window into your personality. They say how you spend your time, or not your time too, but how you spend your money shows what you value most. But I think how you spend your time shows what you value most. And if you're spending that time with your children and you're making sure that they're eating, and you're making sure they're going to the dentist and the doctor and to their sports and their schools and their churches, then that to me is far more important than whether or not your house is clean. So, guys, cut yourself some slack. You are not a mess. You are a mom who just happens to value spending time with those children more than you do picking up the mess and vacuuming. And actually, I like you better for that.